What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Baba stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you the latest news directly related to this stock. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next and what crucial points do we have. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here, somewhere at this point, and I've told you that probably we completed 5-wave structure to the upside, and on the one hand we could have this as our truncated 5th wave, and we have to see this type of retracement that should fill the gap that I've told you. Let me show you, let me switch to daily time frame and let me clean the chart a little bit. As you can see, we had this gap that was made by the price at the very end of March, and right now we pretty much filled this gap, and we have to see the reaction from the range of support. And definitely we are hitting the crucial points right now, and let me add all drawing tools again. And as you can see, we have potentially we have this type of price action, and probably it is pretty much flat consolidation phase, and we have to see the next leg to the upside. But everything I will show you in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. First of all, let me show you this. If you click on this small icon, you can find this article that originally was published on April the 20th on Second Alpha. And it's titled Alibaba Baidu loses a lead weekday for Chinese internet companies. And let me quote this. Alibaba, Baidu and other Chinese internet and tech stocks slipped into the red Thursday as Beijing gave its approval to 86 new video games. China's National Public and Press Association released a list of the games that got the OK, with all the titles coming from games produced by Chinese-based companies. Titles from the likes of Alibaba, Baidu and TikTok owner ByteDance made the cut with the Chinese gaming regulators. China has been ramping up its gaming license approvals over the last few months as a part of its loosening up on restrictions that were implemented 2 years ago. However, investors were in selling mode, and a lot of tech giants, Chinese tech giants, lost a substantial amount of its value. So definitely we have on the one hand quite good sign that we have potentially less restrictions for tech giants, but the market reacts completely the opposite. They, as you can see, it lost the Alibaba stock lost from its swing high again about 12% of its value. So it is what it is, and definitely we have more information. Sometimes we have even more information from the technical analysis than from the fundamental analysis. So let's continue with other news. Let me show you this article that was published on April 19th, and it says Alibaba irresistible according to Buffett's 10x EBD rule. And let me quote you just summary, and it is quite interesting article. I will put all the links on every article in the description below, and you can read it by yourself. But let me quote you this. Alibaba Group Holding Limited is currently priced at only 8.5x its full year pre-tax earnings. As such, it proves a very asymmetric return to risk profile according to the so-called Buffett's 10x pre-tax rule, earnings before taxes, EBT. An 8.5x EBT multiple is comparable to roughly 12% bond yields because bond yields are quoted in pre-tax terms even if earnings stagnate. Any growth is a bonus. Of course, the assumption is that the business has no extensional risk, which is a good assumption here in my view. So definitely right now we have another potential fundamental sign that this asset is undervalued, and this tool is made by Warren Buffett, and we all know who Warren Buffett is and how profitable he and his funds are. And definitely you can rely on this article, but you still have to be very cautious because The risk of potential restricting of Chinese Communist Party policy related to tech giants is still on the table. But on the other hand, right now we have quite good news directly related to this matter. So, China's central bank, the People's Bank of China, recently issued a statement that it would support the stable development of Ant Group. According to this Reuters reports, Chinese regulators are likely to reduce the fine and charges against Ant Group. The fine, which was originally projected to exceed $1 billion, is now expected to be $728 million. Admittedly, it is a small amount under the overall scheme of things, but the symbolic aspect is more fundamental than the financial aspect. And Ant Group is the fully owned subsidiary of Alibaba, and definitely with the potential IPO of Ant Group, we might see major increase in price of Alibaba stock. So let me show you another quite interesting information. If we take a look on a list of institutional investors on fintel.io, you can see that in general we have more bullish pressure according to latest 13F filings than the bearish one, and definitely it shows again the sentiment, the overall sentiment of the market, that probably Alibaba will have a trend reversal very soon. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, what should we expect next from the technical standpoint? As you can see, as I already mentioned, we hit the crucial level that I marked back in the days. It is the range of support at roughly $88, and it is the confluence range of several levels. First of all, it is the top of our first wave right here from this bottom, and definitely it is the range where we had to fill this gap that was made at the very end of March, and right now we pretty much filled this gap. And that is why it is not 100% guaranteed, but this is a very good contender to move higher. And let me show you another sign, another quite good technical sign. If I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from swing low to swing high, let me show you right here that we hit exactly the golden pocket range. And it is a very good sign that this asset also might have a trend reversal, at least to bounce to the upside to hit its previous swing high. And if it is the case, we might see this movement to the upside in upcoming week. And if you want to enter your medium-term and short-term position, you can put your stop loss slightly below this previous bottom, because it might be another range of support, and it is the confluence with the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level at the price point of $85.52, which implies a downside potential of about 4.5%, but the upside potential even to this range is 11%, and we have to break all previous swing highs in order to establish higher highs, and in this case 17.72% implies risk to reward ratio of more than 4:1, and it is a quite good medium term setup that might bring a substantial profit to your capital. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.